In all my years, my opinions on the world, on American imperialism, on capitalism has not changed, right? It hasn't. And yet now I'm getting attacked so mercilessly, so viciously with unbelievable slander, unbelievable smears. One must ask the question, why? And that is because we are actually making some changes, right? That's what this is. We are making some serious changes. So remember that. That's why they're doing this, because they're worried. But first they're worried and they fight, okay? First they're worried and then they fight and then they lose. And after they lose, they concede. And after they concede, maybe later down the line, they become loyal soldiers of the cause themselves. We saw this with Zoran Mamdani. That is exactly what happened with Zoran Mamdani, right? First, they laughed. Then they realized this was a real threat. He won. Then they fought back hard. And now Hakeem Jeffries can't even go on MS Now and say he opposes Zoran Mamdani's pick in Daria Liza running against the head of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, Adriana Espaillat, the incumbent establishment Democrat that's pro-Israel. He can't even fucking shit on Zoran Mamdani. The guy who had to reluctantly endorse Zoran Mamdani in the last moment, now that Zoran Mamdani is the mayor and a very popular one, can't even turn around and shit on him. This is how it works. This is how we become an undeniable force in American politics. The expectation is not that these guys are going to ideologically become our allies. Do you understand? The expectation is they are going to be too scared to oppose us. They will fall in line. But of course, as it's always darkest before dawn, the attacks will get far more vicious before we win. Do you understand? So I choose to see this barrage of slander and the manufactured outrage attempts as a good thing. The silver lining here is that they're worried. There are powerful forces in this country that are very clearly worried about what we are doing. And they would not be worried if we weren't making some serious changes. It sucks, but it's a battle that we have to fight, the war we have to wage. So be a little bit smarter in the future when you see stuff like this. That's all I can tell you. If you're wondering like, oh, what can I do? I'm just a viewer. When you see this kind of stuff in the wild, now you know where it's coming from. Now you know why it's happening. And it's not just for me. It's for, people like Adam Hamawi as well, for other candidates who are also anti-Zionist or anti-corporate, do-nothing Democrats who are against the established neoliberal order. When you see people that are when you see people that are getting attacked like this, maybe not even on the issues themselves, because obviously if they were to actively come after people like myself to be like, oh, we hate him because he's for Medicare for all and we're actually subsidized by the for-profit healthcare companies, everyone would be like, okay, fuck off. You're a villain. Who gives a shit? Fuck you. So they have to do all this other stuff. They have to do all of this other stuff where they're like, he was a bad guy. You shouldn't trust him. He's creepy. He's a sex pervert. He's had sex. Look, this is his house. You should go there and kill him. Who has to withstand this shit? No one.